Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love and the general for the sign of Taurus for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. If you're interested in law of attraction, manifestation, crystals, spell jars and all of that, then do give me a follow on my Instagram because I keep on sharing a lot of similar stuff there and it is going to be fun and educating for you. And all of that is for free. So yeah, you can just go to my Instagram. So now let's see messages for Taurus. I just kept my selenite wand to charge my tarot so that we can connect with it well. And yeah, if you don't already know, then I'm a Moon and Venus in Taurus. And if you were wondering where I went missing, because I usually post for Taurus on every Saturday. So yeah, the last week I went for a vacation for 4 days because your girl was almost hitting a burnout. So I escaped for a vacation. So that is why I was missing here. But now we are going to be consistent. All right. So don't worry about it. Taurus, you guys will get your videos. Okay. I'm most frequent with Taurus readings and all the other signs hate me for that. But who cares? All right. Let's see messages for Taurus. Give me the present energy for Taurus, please. Two of Pentacles. Wow, this just explains everything so freaking clearly. Taurus, I see that these days you're just trying to multitask a lot of things. So you have taken in your plate more than you can chew. And now you're trying to basically juggle and you're trying to balance your life, your work life, your personal life, or many projects at a time in your workspace. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's like a lot is going on in your life in a good way, all right? Because Two of Pentacles is a positive card that abundance is coming in from different directions and you're trying your hand in different directions and all of that is actually going to give you results. But the only problem here is that you have to tackle it well, all right? The balance is the key. If you want your different ventures to work out perfectly or whatever different areas of your life that you want to work out perfectly, you have to maintain balance, because if you will be able to maintain balance and you will be able to use your multitasking skills, you are going to get through this very, very efficiently. All right. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Pentacles. Something very significant is happening in your money. Some of you, you're trying to make more money, trying different ways to make more money. You might be trying different ideas to make more money. Whatever it is actually going to go from 2 of Pentacle to 10 of Pentacle. So your ideas are going to give you results, but you just got to be a little patient with yourself and just make sure that in order to juggle everything, you do not drop everything. All right. So try to be a little more careful. Now let's see your love life, Taurus. What is happening in Taurus's love life? Page of Sword. Who is this person stalking you, Taurus? Whose ass did you buy? Oh my God, Knight of Sword. Taurus, there is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be anybody. For some of you, it's a very strong Aquarius. Could be a water sign as well, because I saw the Knight of Cups. So I see that somebody's bum is on fire and somebody is rushing in to communicate with you. And this person is also keeping tabs on you. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aquarius is very strongly here. Somebody is keeping tabs on you, and this person is kind of aware that a lot is happening in your life and you're doing really well. So this person wants to come in. Some of you, I see that this person was a friends with benefit, or it was a one-night stand kind of a situation that you had with this person. It was a very temporary connection. And this person, after that, they ghosted you or whatever, and I see that now they want to come back into your life. So what is Taurus feeling about this person? 7 of Pentacles. You feel this person took a lot of time to come back. So it's like this person has given you some severe panic attacks or sleepless nights. Some of you, this person's inconsistency, like they came into your life and then they left, they came, they left, they came, they left. That drama has really pissed you off, and some of you, you feel that you don't deserve this person's nuisance and you feel that you are not going to give up to this person this time. 7 of Pentacles shows to me that you're going to stand up very tall for yourself and you're going to defend yourself, because you feel this person has wasted a lot of your time. There was a time when you were waiting for this person, but now you think that they have missed a chance with you. So that is what you feel about them, but they are coming in a hurry towards you. So it's like somebody is in a very much hurry to reach out to you. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Taurus, I see that this person confused the fuck out of you in the past, but now you have become very, very clear in your life. And you really know that this person or this connection is not a priority. Or you feel that this person is very draining, so they don't deserve your time and attention, and you feel that you can give that time and attention to something more meaningful in your life. So it's like you are just trying to prioritize what is more important for you, and you're trying to go after that rather than going back to this person, or rather than juggling anything for this person. Some of you also feel that you're very busy for this drama. So it's like you have figured out your priorities, and now you're just constantly working on them. You are not interested of who is stalking you and why somebody stalking you. Oops, oh my god. See, your life is all over the place. The cards just flew. So we have the Hermit card. Taurus, you're trying to avoid a person or a situation. Isn't it, Taurus? You are very strongly avoiding a situation. You know that this person is about to budge, and you know that somebody is about to reach out to you. Maybe some of you are aware that this person stalks you, or you just energetically, intuitively, you know that something is up with this person. But Taurus, you're doing everything that you can to not budge with this person. Some of you might have blocked them, you've deleted them, or you're just trying to keep a very safe distance. It's like you're practicing social distancing with this person. All right, and that too digitally. It's like you guys are not talking, and it's because you don't want to talk. You're just trying to maintain a safe distance. And that is all happening after this person giving you a lot of sleepless nights. So now you have prioritized, you've figured it out. King of Swords. Yep, see? You're going to be very, very mean, very cold, very detached with this person. You feel that this person is draining your energy, and you got no time. So that is what is happening in your life these days. This person really gave you major, major trust issues with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I see this person constantly was keeping you stuck. This person was not making a decision about you. Like they had you and 7 other people going on. And you just kind of gave up on this person. Was this person a whore or a slut? Like what the fuck was going on? Some of you feel that this person was a hoe, you know, and you feel that you can't trust a hoe again. Yeah, so this person definitely had some major, major trust issues that they gave to you. And now you're trying to prioritize your money and your work, especially money, Taurus. Like you are, you know, Taurus, it's ruled by Venus. It also shows luxury and money. So Tauruses are actually very money-minded people, not in a bad way, like in a good way. They love security, they love making money, they love luxurious things. So I see, Taurus, that these days you're very much focused on your own money, security, luxury, and whatnot. You're trying to build your own self without indulging in anybody's drama. And you feel that this person has been full of distractions. They were confused in their life. In turn, they were confusing you. So now you're just trying to focus on the clarity that you have achieved by staying away from this person, that this person is toxic and all of that. And you're trying to focus on yourself. Now, let's say this person's feelings towards Taurus. What is happening with them? 6 of Cups, yeah, see? Somebody wants to reconcile with you, Taurus. Could be a water sign, air sign. Some of it's another Taurus. Some of you became pregnant in this situation, or they became pregnant. I don't know. Somebody's pregnant here. Or they just want to grow with you. They want to have kids with you. 2 of Cups. Whoever this person is, Taurus, as much as you are trying to not budge with them, they have a lot of feelings for you. We like constantly have 3 water cards here. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups with the Empress. So I see somebody is very serious about you. Like they very seriously want you. And Taurus be like, if you're serious, go to ICU. What do I do? Like this person will be like, I'm serious for you. And you'll be like, go admit in the ICU. What do I do if you're serious? So yeah, Taurus, I see that somebody is in love with you. Like a lot of love, overflowing emotions. And you don't want to, yeah, see, you're trying to avoid this person. You're just trying to close your eyes to the whole situation. You don't even want to acknowledge the fact that this person loves you. Taurus, what did they do? You're pissed. You are very seriously pissed, Taurus. You are just closing your eyes. You're like, I don't even want to know that this person is interested in me. Nah. Some of you also have two options, so it's like you don't want to decide between them. So that's why you're closing your eyes. So you know that there are two people interested in you and you don't want to make a decision about either of them because you have some serious trust issues because of the past. And rather than making a decision, you are trying to avoid. You are trying to be in your own bubble. You're not trying to talk to anybody. You're not trying to give anybody any clarity. You don't want anybody to reach out to you. You just don't want to do anything. You just want to focus on your pentacles, your money, your family, your work and whatnot. You feel love and relationship and whatnot is not a priority right now. What happened, Taurus? Why have you become so focused these days that you don't want to budge with anybody? You don't even want to acknowledge that somebody is interested. However, this person, they have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of love, overflowing emotions, Ace of Cups. And you feel that this person had let you down, they had hurt you, they had been like a total jerk, and now you just want to focus on your own self. You want alone time, right? You're just closing your eyes and you just want alone time. So let's see this person's next action towards Taurus. Nine of Wands and Page of Cups. Apology and a very passionate approach towards you. Somebody just did not want to give up on you. They will apologize if it's needed. They will pursue you if it's needed. So Taurus, this person is not going anywhere. You think that if I will delete this person, if I'll block this person, they are going to go away. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I see with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups, this person is very persistent to reach out to you, and they will. And even if they have to apologize, they will. However, they do realize that you have moved on or you are moving on. So some of you, this person is also losing hope, but they will not give up. The Devil card. See? This person knows that you have recognized their devilish nature and they know that you are not going to trust them because in the past, I see that this was maybe a friends with benefit or a one night stand or a very casual connection. You might have thought that this person is there for you and you will marry them, but they were not serious about you. They were very sure that it's just a sex only situation. But I definitely feel that now things have turned and now this person who was there only for friends with benefit with you is now looking for more. And because of their inconsistent behavior, in and out behavior, you don't want to trust them again. So this person might try to convince you, but you are not convinced. This past situation really hurt you, really left you feeling deserted. Five of Cups. Yeah, see? Like when you wanted this person the most, they were not there for you and now you don't want to trust them. You're just trying to go on your own journey of making money. Some of you might be changing places for work very soon, or I see a new opportunity coming in, especially for money and stability. Some of you will be traveling to a foreign land, something about that. And you feel very betrayed and cheated by this past person. You think they brought in a lot of drama in your life and you don't want to entertain them. So your priorities have changed completely, Taurus. Like for at least this week, you don't want to, like you have developed a very firm belief that you don't want them. You feel that you gotta do you and you don't want to talk to them. All right. And this person is very persistent and they will apologize. They will, yeah, see? Somebody is in love with you, Taurus. And they're not giving up on you. Like that just keeps coming in. Some of you, this is happening because this person received some sort of karma. So whatever wrong they did to you, I think the universe gave it to them. And now they are realizing what they lost. What is the advice for Taurus in this situation, please? Five of Wands is your advice. Some of you, Taurus, Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. Taurus, some of you, all right, let me tell you something. I see that you've had a very difficult past in relationship. I see that you went through a lot of drama, petty arguments and etc. But your advice here is to stop looking back in the past. Because you just keep telling yourself that because it never happened in the past, because I never found anybody in the past, because my love life was full of shit in the past, it's always going to happen the same way. So your message is to not repeat those kind of negative affirmations in your mind. Just because something happened in the past does not mean it's going to repeat. And your message is to clear your mind and start your life with optimism again. Try to go in the forward direction. Why do you keep looking back? Why do you keep telling yourself that this happened, that happened, etc., etc., etc.? Because you met people who were full of shit in the past does not mean you are going to meet them in the future as well. Your life can change any day, right? You can get an opportunity any day. So your message is to stop living in the past. You are. I see that you're very determined, very persistent, very focused. But the problem is, because of all of your past, you have developed very high insecurities in your life. And you're not able to take a leap towards your future. It's like you want to, but you can't. The pattern keeps you stuck. So stop getting yourself into petty arguments and drama with people and try to focus on what brings you more growth and abundance. That's your message. All right, try to look forward in life. And I see options in love, and I see somebody from the past is very determined to reach out to you, so just look out for that as well. So as much as you want to get rid of them, they don't want to get rid of you. True love, some of you this, oh my god, wedding and true love and new love. Some of you, there will be a new love or somebody coming back as a new person. Some of you, you will end up with this person, whoever is coming towards you next. It's going to feel like true love. It's going to lead to wedding, but all of this will only happen when you give it a chance. Because I see that you're not giving any chance to anybody. You're just very much caught up in your own mind and your own negativity, and you're playing the circumstances over and over again. And you're telling yourself shit. All right, stop doing that to yourself. Let's take a Moonology card for you. I feel like doing that. I'm especially taking out the deck for you, so let's see. Give me message for Taurus. Confidence is your key to success, and don't let your pride get in your way. See, wasn't I telling you the same thing? Confidence is your key. You're just not feeling very confident to give anybody a chance. You don't want to give love a second chance. I'm not telling you that go back to your past person, but at least be open to love if you want love in your life. It's like you want love, you want the true love, you want to marry somebody, but then you keep telling yourself that this is not going to happen, this is not going to happen, this is not going to happen. Stop that. Bring in that confidence in your life and don't let your pride get in your way. It's like you're just getting in your own way. So stop doing that. And I see there is a past person very persistent. They want to come towards you, but there could be a new person as well. So yeah, some of you, we already have 2 knights here, which shows 2 or 3 knights. How many knights do we have? We have 3 knights here. So yeah, definitely I see more than one option in love. So you will be in the deciding position. And you're just trying to dodge the decision. We saw it here with the 2 of Swords, right? You know that you need to make a decision, but what are you doing instead? Not making any decision. Stop doing that to yourself, Taurus. If you get out of your way, that's when you're going to have this true love and this wedding. Some of you, you're very close to meeting the one for you, but just you're getting in your own way. Stop doing that to yourself. All right, with that, it's a wrap. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.